So I saw this video on YouTube. It was a black woman, ranting. All they do is talk, talk, talk. That's all they do. And I was confused when she said that. A bunch of black women said they weren't going to shop at Target no more because of DEI, whatever nonsense they made up. So I'm in my head. I'm like, women don't have brains for themselves. So one black person could say that all black women, we not shopping at Target no more. And you as a black woman, your baby needs stuff from Target. Your baby needs supplies from Target. Your husband, whatever, needs food from Target. Let's say you don't have a Walmart or a Sam's or whatever, a Costco next to you, and a Target is 10 miles away from you. The nearest Walmart is 30 miles away from you, something like that, because you live in the boonies or whatever, and it's a Target next to you, but there isn't a Walmart next to you. So you're just gonna bypass that Walmart, or not the Walmart, the Target, and go to Walmart that is 30 miles away because some black woman told you that because of DEI, we're not shopping, because Target said they're not going to use DEI no more. They're not going to use DEI no more, so we're not shopping at Target no more. And now you're going to drive 30 miles away from your house. So that's an hour drive. You're going to waste that time instead of 20 minutes. Instead of 20 minutes, you're going to add an additional 40 minutes to your commute time because you're boycotting a shop that doesn't want to use DEI. And it's their choice if they want to use DEI or not. You can't force nobody that owns their own business to use DEI. If they don't want to hire black people, that's fine. Go find a store that hires black people and work there. Black people always want someone to open the gates for them so they can enter. If someone doesn't want you in their house, they don't. That's their right. You can't force nobody to be in their house. If Target doesn't want to hire black people, they have the right not to. If they want to hire you because you're qualified and you're black, that's fine. If they don't want to hire you because you're not qualified, you have attitudes, all of you are annoying. All you do is have attitudes and hatred. And God tells you that if you have anger, that's worse than anybody that sin. Because you killed someone in your heart if you have anger. Because you can't love nobody if you hate one. You have to love everyone because Christ loves everyone. That's why he died for everyone. And if you, as a human being, worthless like you, don't love everybody, but your Father in heaven loves you enough to make a son that will die for you so you can enter heaven, and you, as a wretched little human being, can harbor hatred in your heart for another human being and expect the Father to forgive you and allow you in his kingdom. That's what some black people think. Some of these black people think they can hate white people and still enter heaven. Doing all that shouting in heaven, that fake tongues you guys do in heaven, or not in heaven, in the church, but you hate white people in your heart. So that means that tongues that you're doing is not from God, it's from Satan. Because you can't have God in your body and have hatred for a white person. You cannot. It's not possible. It's not possible. If you ask a black person, do you love white people? And it takes them 10 minutes to answer that question, they don't love white people. They don't love white people. They hate people. They hate white people. And some of these people pretend like they know God because they're in church every Sunday in fornication after Sunday. Monday, they're having sex with their boyfriend. And they're shouting like they have the Holy Spirit in them and they can speak tongues. They think they're special because they can speak tongues, but they're fornicating. You can't fornicate and speak tongues. It's not possible. Because tongues is a gift from the Holy Spirit. And if you're actively sinning, the Holy Spirit is grieved. And that Holy Spirit is not going to give you power to speak in tongues. If you grieve the Holy Spirit, it makes no sense. So people got to think for themselves. One black person cannot tell me that, because one store did something, I'm not allowed to go in there and get food from there because one black person said they did something to them. You people got to think for yourself. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. Black people have no power. They can't do nothing. All they do is complain. So if you say that I'm not going to boycott Target because they didn't do nothing to me, I don't work at Target. I don't need DEI from Target because I have a job. I have a real job. Grown people don't work for Target unless you're a manager or something like that. Target is an entry-level job. It pays you like $20 an hour. That's nothing. You can't feed your family for $20 an hour. So grown people shouldn't be working at Target if you have common sense. So if someone is saying that Target is bad and you think Target is bad as well, you could boycott. But if you don't even know what Target did, and one black person is saying that they did something to them, you shouldn't just go march in there and say, I'm not gonna shop here no more because of this. You gotta use your own brain. People, use your own brain. Use your own brain. I almost fell into that trap, like, oh, someone said Target is bad, so you're not gonna shop at Target no more. I never really shopped at Target. I really never did because they don't really have what you need, to be honest. I never did it. It's when I was in a relationship or whatever. The woman I was with, she loved Target for some reason. Women love Target. So I was going to Target because of her. I didn't need nothing from Target. I could get everything at Walmart or Costco or Sam's. Like, I don't really need to go to Target for nothing. They don't have anything that special at Target that I can't get from the other grocery stores. So it's just women that go in there just to feel like they're special or something like that. I don't know, man. Women have their own brain. So